emotional thing. It's losing friends, but also losing family members. You know, when I came on here the first time, back in the year of 2020, I got inspired by so many YouTubers, but the friends I had back growing up, they're the ones that inspired me. Isha told me I should do YouTube because it's one of the most amazing things in life. He said you can make a lot of new friends. Probably you could get famous one day. And you'll enjoy every minute/second of doing YouTube. And I said, sure, I'll do it. Started off quite slow. Not many people watched me. Most of them were my friends or family. But then the more I started working hard, the more people started watching and then, loving what I made. Sometimes I get a lot of nice comments. Mostly I get negative, like, oh, you should stop doing YouTube. Oh, you should quit YouTube. Like, no. I enjoy doing what I'm doing. I started doing YouTube back in 2020. Not, well, sort of during COVID, sort of. But I love doing it. I'm not weird around people. I try to make friends. The most emotional part is sometimes I lose friends on here because of drama or someone starting rumors about me. Trying my best not to cry on live. But the most emotional thing is I've never retired. I've never retired from YouTube. But as I've told my friends before, hello by the way, as I've told my friends by the way, if I ever retire from YouTube, I think people will remember one name. Brooklyn fucking Kelp. If I'm dying, apologies. But the thing is, I love doing YouTube. I love making new friends. But the sad thing is losing friends. Because always getting roped into drama, which is annoying. One of my best friends was telling me, like, be careful if you get roped into drama, try and pull yourself. And I'm like, well, I'll try, but I'm not that good at it. It's sad when I lose friends. And yeah, I could tell why that is, Ruby. Try my best not to cry on live because losing friends hurts. I mean, people could probably understand. I mean, growing up, you guys have probably lost friends. I had a friend growing up that abandoned me. There was this person I was great friends with, and long story short, when COVID came, his mother didn't believe COVID was real. And long story short, again, she didn't believe it. And I kept saying, well, we have to be in lockdown. And she said, what if this virus thing isn't real? And I said, aren't you seeing what's going on around the world? obviously it's real. And, well, she said, either you don't believe like me and my son are not believing, or you can't see my son ever again. And I said, oh, so I can't see my best friend I've known for years just because you are trying to make me believe that COVID, a real virus around the world, putting us in lockdowns, not real. She said, yeah. And I said, well, I do believe it's real. She said, okay, cool, you'll not see my son ever again. Fuck sakes. What, trying to make me believe that COVID's not real? Oh, let's see, people around the world are dying from it. Is that proof to you? Jeez, I hate people saying like, oh, COVID wasn't real. Bro, search up if COVID was real. Obviously, it's gonna give you a whole Google search about it. It's gonna say, like, COVID was created and blah blah blah. All this, blah blah blah. Like, Jesus. The audacity of people who always say, oh, COVID wasn't real. Jeez, guys, we were on lockdown in 2020 and 2021. What do you think we're on lockdown for? Waiting for everyone to go to the journey, going for a journey to the center of the earth. There's something I keep trying to, like, my best to tell people, but they always tell me to shut the hell up. You know that there's those fake movie trailers with those AI thumbnails? Like, for example, they'd say like I'll name like an old movie like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and it always shows like an AI thumbnail, and it always says there's gonna be a second movie. I always see comments from people saying, "Oh my gosh, I can't wait till it releases in 2027 or whatever year," and then normally when it's like 2025 or something, they'll say something like, "Oh, why did it release yet?" Like, bro, it literally says it's a concept. Do you not know what a concept is? It means it's fake. That's what I hate about people. Like, they see what's the word? People see like all these like AI trailers, and they say like, "Oh, I think that's a real movie." Well, let's see. It says concept, AI thumbnails, and there's an AI voice narrating, so don't think that's true. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know how Charlie and the Chocolate Factory would get a sequel since that movie, that movie, oh gosh, what's the word? That movie on like 2005? Wait, what year did it come out? So Willy Wonka came out in 1971, which is an old movie, but still pretty good. Emotional too, great childhood movie. And then Charlie and the Chocolate Factory came out in 2005. Was it 2006? 5? 4? 2004? No, wait, that's weird. And that's not a Tim Burton movie, so 2005. If I had to pick a favorite movie from Tim Burton, if I had to pick a favorite movie from Tim Burton, it would probably be either. I'm trying to think of the name. It was this like old movie with Johnny Depp in it. It's Does anyone know the name of that Johnny Depp movie with the Tim Burton Johnny Depp movie where he has those hands as scissors? What's it called again? I'm trying to think of the name. It's a childhood favorite of mine. It's I think when Noah Ryder is in that movie. Ah, thank you. Yeah, that one. Hi podcast. Forgot you're here. What movie are you watching, buddy? What are you watching? And I'm doing good. How are you doing? But what movie are you watching? Oh, nice. Is it like the first or second? Which one is it? I always forget that there's more than one movie. I've seen the Descendants, but I haven't. I think the new one's released. I haven't seen it yet. Uh, well, I hope you get better soon, buddy. Ah, that's a classic. My favorite is always the first. I mean, the rest are alright. It's just, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah. But I haven't seen the new one if it's released because I canceled my Disney Plus subscription. To be honest, because let's see, the reason why I canceled my Disney Plus subscription, not because like of the money stuff. I'm good with the money, but it's how to describe it in a way. It always recommends me shows or movies I don't want to watch, even though I don't want to watch it. Not really that much movies or shows on there. That's the thing. There's not really that much movies or shows that I'm interested in. I mean, sure, I could rewatch them, but I know what's gonna happen. Although, to be honest, I still don't know how they let horror movies on Disney Plus. That's one thing I don't understand. I mean, probably because Disney owns like some studios, like Searchlight Pictures, so that I could understand. But like, it's what is it? There's this one horror movie. Well, it is horror, but sort of thriller. There's this old horror movie on Disney Plus that came out in 2007 called Joshua. I watched it, and Sam Rockwell's in it. He's a great actor, but watching that film, let me just say, I recommend no one watch it, but I recommend no one to watch it because it's so fucked up. Because let's just say if you ever watch the Joshua movie, I recommend you I recommend you don't rewatch it because it's not like, well, it reminds me of Hannibal Lecter or Michael Myers way, except it's how not like what Hannibal Lecter did to people. You get what I mean if you've seen it. But he's more like the movie Joshua and the kid Joshua and the horror movie Joshua. He's more like a young Michael Myers in a way, with a mix of Hannibal Lecter, but not like what Hannibal Lecter did, if you've ever seen the movies. He's more like this guy who's like, well, this kid who's like, if anyone has seen Obsession, he's sort of like Nicky in a way, sort of like crazy in a way, if that makes sense. But like, not like with the love thing, not like that, but like, he's like, oh, how do I explain it in a way? The kid Joshua is like very like scary in a way, if that makes sense. It's hard to describe it because I haven't seen the movie since 2026. Sorry guys, hold up. I'm just counting since I have what year I haven't seen it. Disney. I was trying to make. 2021. I haven't seen it since 2021. And hello, T. Let me explain one thing. All that isn't true, okay? All I am getting is framed for shit I didn't do. All I'm trying to do, okay, let me explain this, alright? All I'm trying to do is make friends with people, live my. All I'm doing is getting blamed for shit I didn't do, and I'm losing friends. And there was a tear in my eye, and I'm trying my best not to let the tears out. So yeah. What? Little, sorry. Little, look, sorry, that's my stomach if you can hear me, because I am pretty hungry. Some people may not understand the shit I've been through. And let me give you a quick little recap before I finish what I was saying. I lose friends all the time. which is draining and emotional for me. I don't have a, I don't have a father because he left me, my older siblings, and my mother when I was a baby. When I was like born, or a few days after I was born, he was like heavily involved in like gambling and drinking. And I was always bullied a lot. I never had that many friends. Oh, and the tears are coming out. It isn't right that I got bullied for having autism, for having asthma, not having that many friends. All I'm trying to do is make friends on here, but people just want to put me in drama and it fucking hurts. Fuck. What the fuck wrong with my life? Oh, Sophia. Hi. People have been wondering if I'm a piece of shit friend. Well, let me clear up those rumors. I may be a dumb person because I have autism, but I have a heart. I may lose some friends, but I try my very best to help people. Do I ever want to disappear? Sometimes, sure. Okay, can everyone just stop? Stop the goals I'll find in my life, just please. Stop! If someone causes a fight in my lives, either I'm turning the chat off, or I'm not gonna stream for a couple hours, and also, I don't want to crash out on anyone. So please, for the love of God, are you calling me weird, Lils, or are you saying the argument is weird? Because I'm confused. But yeah, I may be getting bullied, may lose friends. But the one thing I won't lose, love and respect I have for people. I mean love isn't like friends love, because even though I don't, yeah, I don't have a girlfriend and it's hard being single. I love podcast as a friend. I love Lols as a friend. I love Sophia as a friend. I love Sadie as a friend. I love other people as a friend. Without them, sorry, without them, I'd be nothing. Without them, I'd be gone. Looking down on them, hoping they're alright. Sure, I'm getting blamed for shit I didn't do, but it's hard being friends with people. Sorry to hear that, Sophia. If anyone hears me singing, it's me singing a song that helps me calm down from stress and panic attacks. And it's a Beach Boys song. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Kilo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go, way down to Kokomo. Tonique, a mother and mystique. We'll put out to sea and we'll perfect our chemistry. By and by, we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delights, cocktails, and moonlit nights. Dreamy look in your eye when you give me a tropical high. When I Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Kilo, Montego, baby, I wanna take you down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go, way down to Kokomo. Oh, I feel better. Um, no one heard me sing, right? That's a talent I have, singing and dancing. But you don't want to see me dance on live, because you'll probably see me trying to bring back the floss. There's this one Britney Spears song I could sing. I'm not gonna sing the song, but I could sing like the chorus a bit. And like when you hear, I saw, Sophia, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. But there's this Britney Spears song I could sing. I'm not gonna sing the whole song, but I could sing the chorus, and I'm pretty good at singing it. If you guys want to hear, I'm just sitting up. Sorry. Do you guys want to hear the Britney Spears song? I'm only just gonna sing about the chorus. I'm not gonna sing a whole bloody song. How does it go again? When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. That's how you sing a Britney Spears song. Oh, I love Britney Spears. Another song I love, I forgot like the name of it, but like it goes, give me more, give me more, give me more. That's what I was singing to yesterday. I was gonna watch a movie, and then I was singing that, and then, well, I was singing the first part, like, it's I see every time I turn the lights down. Give me more, give more, give me more, give me more, give me more, give me. Just putting my blankets on. Sorry, guys, because I'm freezing. Give me more, give me more, give me more. No, no, no. As Punisher said, no, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Wait. Blankets on. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, go. There's the siren. There's the siren. Let me sit up, guys. Sorry, I need to bow my head down in respect. I heard a siren. I'm just bowing my head down in respect because I heard a siren. Dear Lord, even though you haven't heard me pray before, whatever that sorry, sir, whatever that siren was, please protect those people. Make sure their loved ones and them are safe. Amen. I may not be that much religious, but I do pray sometimes. Everyone cares podcast, I care. Yeah, you know, or just get help stop like hurting sometime by on YouTube what you're doing. Please get help because it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. Y'all just need. I'm trying to listen to your post, dude, but half the time I didn't get notified that you've made a post. That's the thing. Hell, I didn't even get notified that Levels AKT commented on my short about Medea, since I love Medea. Hell, that's the one thing I hate. I don't get notified sometimes. Well, I get notified sometimes if there's comments, like if people either put me in a post, like tags me, or if they commented to me, or if they've like on my post or on their post. But half the time, if like people commented on my post from like days ago or months ago, they always say like, "Hey, why didn't you reply?" And I'm like, "Cause it doesn't notify me." And they're like, "So you made a post, sorry, you made a post months ago, but it doesn't notify you?" And I'm like, "Why the hell does it need to notify me for a post months ago? I don't just say like, oh, I'm gonna scroll down." Get a therapist, not Rambo, YouTube King. I can't get fucking help, Sadie. Nobody listens to my damn posts. I've been trying to get help, but nobody help me. Sadie, I can't. Why? Do I need to call the police to get you help? Oh, Jesus. I feel like I need a drink, and I don't mean that kind of a drink. I mean a Coca-Cola. No, I don't want no damn police. Even though I wish I had a drink in my hand. Let's just hope 2027 is a better year and I don't have a mental breakdown. And let's hope I meet a celebrity, hopefully. Wanted to meet Sam Neill, RIP. Let's hope I meet David Hasselhoff next year, or Jeff Goldblum, or John Cena, Chris Rock, or I don't know. Me either, but I can't keep seeing you like this. I've lost too many damn people to this shit. Can I ask everyone a question, please? Am I allowed to ask everyone a question? It's a really important question. Does anyone at least think that I'm so fucked up? Because of my mental health going AWORry sometimes, of me stressing a lot, having panic attacks a lot. For goodness sakes, Charger, stay in my fucking phone. Sure, I may not talk to people much because I'm anxious or that I feel like I'm a burden to people or that I feel like I'm interrupting them if they're doing something. That's why I get scared trying to talk to you guys. That's the truth. Half the time I feel like I'm interrupting you guys doing something if I do, and you might get mad at me because I've had so many people get mad at me telling me to fuck off or stuff. That, or sometimes people ignore me when I'm trying to talk to them. I've had that happen. But it's just mostly the reason why I don't talk to people much is because I feel like people is either A, gonna ignore me, or B, they're just busy doing something, I'm interrupting them. At least I still have true friends, which are you guys, which I'm gonna have to put in my bio, because I've forgotten to put some people in my bio. I normally just on YouTube. I do that too, or Netflix. Mostly I go on YouTube because oh, what's the word? I go on YouTube mostly to watch videos or to like try and like figure out what video of one of my friends I could watch, like react to. So I watch it and then rewatch it sometimes. So like I could tell what scene's gonna come up, what's gonna come up. And then what's the word? Sometimes I make scripts for my movies or shows. And that series when I say quotes, yep, it's renewed for season 2. I renewed it months ago, but I've also renewed it for 2 more seasons. Sherlock is still getting finished, but I'm just. Do you guys want to know the proof why I haven't made the Sherlock series, the Murdery movies, or the Harry Potter series? I mean, not Harry Potter, The Hobbit. Do you want to know why I haven't made the Hobbit series finish, or the Sherlock series finish, or the murder mystery movies finish? Do you want to know why? Want to know the truth why I haven't done it? Every time I try to do work on it, like editing on my movies or shows, I get hate from people. People trying to pull me into drama, trying to put rumors on me. Everyone stop being friends with me, and it hurts because I've been abandoned by people so many times. I've been bullied in real life in middle school to high school before I dropped out. I dropped out because people bullied me for having autism, asthma, or just being there for others. Hell, one time there was this new kid at school before I left high school, and here's the sweet thing that I've never told anyone. This kid had Down syndrome, and I have a best friend has Down syndrome, right? And do you want to know one thing? This kid, right? He didn't have any friends. I got him to have friends because I got him to get introduced to people. But the one thing I do remember is this, right? I went to the cafeteria, when you go to the cafeteria to have food during lunch or whatever. So um podcast, you can stay, you're fine. But anyway, everyone might get what I mean by cafeteria. I mean, you guys probably had cafeteria school. So, anyways, everyone had cafeteria food. There was pizza, sometimes donuts and cupcakes and stuff. But anyways, long story short, he wanted to have pizza. There was none left. He wanted to have a cupcake. There was none left. He wanted to have donuts. There was none left. But do you want to know what I did? Do you guys want to know what I did? Try and guess what I did. Try and guess. I'll give you one guess, alright? Try and guess on what I did. Or do you guys just want to hear me tell you? Do you want to guess or do you guys want me to tell you what I did? Do you guys want to hear what I did to that kid? Or do you want to guess? You can guess if you want. And only that fear, I gave him my donut. He kept trying to say, like, I could have it, and I said, buddy, you're hungry. You eat. I could eat later. And he said, no, you have some. And I said, no, you have it, dude. Have it, you're hungry. You can have it, it's fine. And he said, thank you. And I said, welcome. You're welcome. And do you want to know the thing that made me emotional though in school? He gave half of the donut, half of the cupcake, and half of the pizza. And I said, why? And he said, because sharing is kind and you're kind. And I had I had tears in my eyes because I was like, fuck. Getting bullied hurts, yeah. Sharing food with someone that has a disability like me, it's emotional. Because we have to stick together. And thank you, Sophia, I am kind. Also, Sophia, do you want to hear something that I said in yesterday's stream? Actually, wait, that might be a bad idea because I don't know how you're going to think of that. Because I'm sure I got hate yesterday when I told people about what I said. I said to people that I'm bi. I'm gonna get hate again out, and yep, I'm gonna get hate. Well done, Brooke. Well done, B. You're gonna get hate 3 minutes. You're gonna get people to call you the F word that they can't call gay people. Well done. Well done for that. Well done. Well done for that. Ow. I shouldn't have hit that hard. That hurt like a mother trucker. Trying to feel around for the pain, and it's disappeared. It's like on sort of like my chest area. I'm bi. I'm bi. I've been bi since 2021. Came out to my family, they supported. Friends, they supported. Well, as many friends I have left, I should say. Family were all supportive. They said, how did you know? I said, you know the show Heartstopper I watched? And they were like, yeah. And they're like, oh. And I was like, that was my coming out journey. But also my journey, I've been going on a journey ever since, because, okay, I'm just gonna say this to everyone. 2019 and 2019, I actually thought I was gay because there was this boy I liked, but I was too scared to tell him, so I didn't. And then in 2020 or 2021, I had a crush on this girl, which I asked out, right? I asked this girl out. But she rejected me in front of everyone, names and the R word. And I'm crying, almost want to discipline. I haven't been able to go into a relationship because um, most of my previous relationships, everyone have cheated or they were toxic to me. I've been trying to find a good relationship, but uh, they want to break up, or they're toxic, or they cheat. And how I haven't been able to be in a relationship that past a year. Because most of my previous relationships have lasted a month or 2, or 4 months, or hell, even 5. I've been cheated on a lot, and let me tell you, it's fucking draining. Because there was this girl I went out with, right? And how do I explain this in the way? She was talking to one of my former friends. Because this was back in February 2025 or 2024. It was one of those years slash months. It was around Valentine's Day. I was waiting for her. And one of my close friends said to me, like, hey, did you and blah 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 break up? And I was like, no, why? And she said, oh, it's because she's in your former friend's live. And I was like, what? I join in. And what do I hear when I first come in? This person said, Brooklyn thinks he's with me, but he's not. I'm pretending that I'm with him. And all of a sudden, she calls the guy my fault baby. The fucking betrayal. The betrayal. And the girl that I love the most, that I made a song about, betrays me. And what did I do, you ask? Oh, I cried. I cried and cried and cried. And then went to hospital. Not the mental hospital, the hospital with when you get injured, because yeah. Okay, sorry about the stream being laggy. I apologize for that. Does that sometimes, you just have to get used to it. But yeah. I mean, I still be in a relationship, but people say you gotta wait for the right one, and I'm like, so what, you want me to wait for the right person to come to me? Who would want to go out with someone that has autism, anxiety, asthma, barely much friends, and yeah, nothing is gonna change if you keep letting her back in. Yeah, you're right. I mean, that saying, what is that saying that is true, which I know is true? That saying, like, if you keep sorry, if you keep, fuck, I hate mumbling. If you keep letting cheaters back in, what do you think they're gonna do? And that's the answer. They're gonna keep cheating and cheating and cheating for minutes and hours on end. I'm in the same boat as you, so don't worry, Brooklyn, we understand. There's one thing I don't understand though. There's this girl, right? I'm not gonna say her name because she's in the chat. But there's this girl, right? And the one that right, and you wanna know the one thing that I don't understand? And this time I'm gonna finally wake up. She after she cheated, right? I talked to her for days, hours, whatever, you get what I mean, right? And then all of a sudden she comes back saying that she's sorry and that she won't do that shit again. Then she does. Then I start being there for her, and then she starts calling me names, and she starts saying all this to people, and then all of a sudden she wants to come back to me, and I'm like, but didn't you say you didn't want to see me? And she's like, oh no, I just didn't mean that. I'm so sorry. I want to go back. Like, bro, you're And I'm gonna say it, I don't care. For trying to go back to me after saying that multiple times, you're a fucking hypocrite. You know that? And also, she said that calling, and even though I'm still gonna be friends with this guy, she thinks calling one of my friends hot when she was with me isn't cheating. Oh, girl, it is. Calling one of your friends hot, like when you're calling your like boyfriend's friends hot when you're in a relationship is cheating. And she's like, oh no, it's not cheating, you know? I don't know what planet you're from, but that is cheating. Trust me, I've been in a few relationships, and trust me, that is cheating. Well, I've not been in, I've been in, I'm trying to count the amount of relationships I've been in. I've been in like, oh, how many? Okay, people do not call me the S word people can't call women, or the W word, but I've been in 11 relationships. Not at the same time, not at the same time, but it's been because for a few years. So I had 4 in 2020, so like 2 at like, so 2 was at like the beginning, sort of at the beginning. I went with one for a few days in January, and then with someone for a few weeks in March, and then the rest was like for a few months or a few weeks, and they never make it to a fucking year. That's what I hate. They never make it to a year. I never be in a relationship with anyone that makes for a year. You want to know the most emotional thing? I never even get to celebrate Valentine's. That's the thing I always say, like, oh, are you ready for Valentine's? Are you blah 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 Valentine's? And then when Valentine's comes around, I'm single, I have no one, I'm eating food all by myself, watching The Notebook or Titanic, and then half the time I say to the screen, even though Titanic is one of my childhood favorite movies, it's fun, Jack. You have a girl, and I don't, and I'm sitting here eating Pizza Hut by myself. I just want to be in a relationship with someone that actually loves me and respects me. But no, I gotta be in a relationship for a whole month. I gotta be in a relationship for a week. I gotta be in one for a single year because everyone cheats or bullies the shit out of me. I need to stop hitting my body because that's hurting so much. No, I'm not jumping in a relationship. No, you don't understand. Like, I don't jump from relationship to relationship. That's not what I do. Like, what I mean is, I take like a few days to process, right? And then I start thinking like, oh, people don't like me. And then someone goes at me like, yeah. Well, not like that. It's hard to explain. But I don't think anyone would want to go with me. You know, there was this girl I went out just for one day. Because you want to know why? You want to know why this person only out with me for a day? So, I was with this girl. I forgot her name. But I went out with this girl and I said, am I allowed to call you baby or sweetie or anything like, you know, nicknames you would call your girl or your boy or whatever? And she immediately said to me, okay, now I want to break up. Really? I call people that I'm with nicknames and you're gonna allow me to call you baby or sweetheart. Like, okay, I can get it because boundaries and whatever, or you might think it's weird, I get it. But you could have just told me, like, oh, nah, can you, like, instead just call me by my name? That I understand. You don't have to say like, "Oh, actually, I want to break up." I'm never gonna be in a relationship, aren't I? I just want to be in one. Well, I don't want to be in one. Well, I do, but like, I'm not like trying to like force someone to say like, "Yeah, I'll be with you." I'm not trying to force anyone. What I mean is like, I want to just be happy for once. And there's the birds outside. That always make me happy with their tweeting and chirping. I'm never gonna find a girl who would want to go out with me. Someone that has autism, anxiety, asthma, barely any friends, and I can't have any more reasons. I don't know who would want to go out with me. Find the love for me. Oh, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew she was the someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. Give you up this time, darling. Just kiss me slow. It's all eyes, you're mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. Then you looked a mess. I whispered underneath my breath, and you, oh darling, you look perfect tonight. I wish I sung that to a girl on Valentine's. Look at it this way. Oh, good night, Sophia. Have a great night, and sorry to hear about your wrist. I hope it feels better soon. And I always love talking to you. I mean, in a friend way, not in a weird way. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your wrist. I hope it's okay. Bye. No, haven't all day eaten anything. I'm trying not to fall asleep. Oh, he's not. I'm trying not to fall asleep, but maybe I'll order that after this live. Hmm. I don't like Mac from Cars. I just need to do that scene from when he looks at that truck with the sort of mirror thing. I could do this on my tongue. Uh, Jeez, my fingernails growing long. Don't stop laughing at that like he's currently asleep in my older sister's room. There's this video I can't stop laughing at even though it's a prank in the brood. Babe, I see your friend Tinder. What? Did they break up? I don't know, maybe. Wait, why the fuck are you on Tinder? Oh, if I did a prank like that, my ass would get kicked. And I know it would. I know it would get kicked if I went out with someone. If I was like, oh, look, uh, look, your friend's on Tinder, they'd be like, wait, how the fuck do you have Tinder? This isn't Tinder, you know. Bloody hell, you have the face like a dropped pie or a dropped trifle. I'm like thinking of these like random funny things. Are you listening in the lane in a winter wonderland? I'm in love with Coco, Coco, Coco. I gotta do, push pineapple, shake the tree. I gotta do, push pineapple, ground coffee. To the left, to the right, shake to the melody. Oh, what's that Eminem song I used to listen to? I was gonna go with you on you. Oh gosh, I can't even do the fast lyrics, but I. Lyrics coming at you at supersonic speed. Someone zooming over there. I can't even do the fast lyrics. When Eminem does fast lyrics, I try my best to rap like him, but then I always go like, hold up, let me take a breath. It's always me when I listen to Eminem like Godzilla. I tried like rapping the fast lyrics, and I was like, I can't even do this shit. How does Eminem do it? Does he just drink like water, go like, and then he goes like, how does Bart sound like when he drinks that like sour slushy frozen drink, and like he goes like, I had burgers last night, and the way I made it was the first time I said this word in front of my like older siblings when they were like when I was taking a picture of it to put it on like my Facebook as like a Facebook story. I like said in front of my older siblings. This was my reaction when I saw how I made my burger. I was like, "Yes, bitch!" And they were like, "Whoa!" I was like, "What? What did I say? What did I say? What did I do? Did I say something?" And they were like, "You said the B word," and I was like, Did I? Oh, charger fell off. Oh well, at least it's charged. Oh, I hate that noise whenever I drop my charger. It like bangs against something. Bangs against my desk. What's this I need to read? I need to read this. Tribute show. Dan Surges. Chainsaw Racing V8 plus Harley. Franklin Rockers. Kids Beals Drummers. Car Crush Display. Mount Shop Jet Car Fire Up. Chainsaw Racing. Oh gosh, I need to actually charge it. Chainsaw Racing V8 plus Harley. What the hell is a chainsaw racing? Hold up, I'm just setting up, guys. Sorry. Look at this car on here, guys. Can you see it? See this car? Look at that. That's a jet car. Look how fast that may go. That's a fast car. And what's this? Entertainment and hold up, let me bring it to the light. Let me bring it into the light. Entertainment and feature attractions. Refer to the map for numbered locations. Got a mini cannon. Pistol Club gun display. Elvis Presley tribute show. I love Elvis Presley. Chainsaw racing. Okay, we already did that. Warbirds display. Oh, that's like planes. I love war stuff. Fire brigade demonstration. Ah, so that would be the thing. You see it? That would be the chainsaw demonstration, like racing thing. That would be that. Steel. Wearable arts fashion show. Do you guys want to see the chainsaw thing again? Here it is. That would be the chainsaw racing. This guy looks like he could play as Kratos in the God of War show. Here, I'll show it one more time. There. How did I have him before like that? Wow. Soon, not only I have to eat, but I have to have a shower because I smell like sweat because I went into my gym in the garage, went on the treadmill and did some push-ups. And like my dog was going to the bathroom and like he just saw me doing some push-ups. He wanted to jump, like not really jump, but he wanted to go back while I did it. And I was like, dude, you're gonna fall off. And I said, alright, I'll try and keep you on my back. You ready, buddy? And then when he was going on my, like when he went on my back, when I was doing push-ups, I saw his face in the mirror and he was looking everywhere like, like what the hell am I doing? And then when I was going on the treadmill, he was trying to go and I was like, no, 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 buddy, 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 you're gonna get hurt. No, 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 no. Go off treadmill. And then like my dog just looked at me like, but I want to go on treadmill with you. I was like, buddy, it'll be too fast for you. Off, go off. And then he finally got off, but he like sat like not next to it, but like sort of next to it, watching me. And I was like, good boy, because I don't want my dog to get hurt. I don't want my little buddy getting hurt. Because when I go on the treadmill, I go very, very fast, but I just go fast. But I don't want him to step on it and he falls off. I don't want him to hurt his little baby paws. I remember one time I hold him to go for a swim in my big pool. He like did like so he did the cutest doggy paddles, but I hold him. I hold him when I go in my pool because like you know he's a small dog. He's a French bulldog. I'm not gonna let him jump in because it's deep. I'll just like hold him and he does like these cute little doggy paddles. No, I'm like, oh, look at you. Look at my cute little boy. I always say like the most cutest stuff to him. I'm like, do you want to go for a swim? Do you want to go for a swim? That's what I say to my dog. I'm like, you want to go for a swim? Do you want to go for a swim? I'll hold you then so you go for the swim. One time he was like, he poked like his tongue out because he wanted to drink the water, and I was like, you're not drinking the water from the pool. He was like, and he was like trying to like put his head into to swim, and I was like, no, 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 you're not putting your head in to drink the water. You're not drinking the water in the pool. I was like, buddy, it's a pool, not a fountain. You don't just drink the water like that. You don't drink the water like that. He's so you better not get hurt either, lol doggo. Okay, he's so cute. I want him. I want your dog. Give me. No, I've had him since I turned 13. When I turned 13, he was my birthday present. That was back in 2021, so he's been with me since 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. So he's been there for me since this year is the 6th year he's been with me. So I've known him for like 6 years. Since he was like a little baby, a little baby. I've posted shorts of him when he was a baby, I think. If I haven't, I will. I'll find the photos again. He was so cute as a little baby. Oh, jeez. It means when I'm about to burp, that's why I cover my mouth. When I'm about to burp and I don't like burping on live. You know, I was watching this video about Brad Pitt one-upping Jimmy Fallon of like ordering foods, and I said to myself, that's one thing I would do to my uncle to make him like pay like the biggest bill. I would like order him like let's see what I would order him. Say like if me and my uncle were in a restaurant that looks after me, and he will look after me soon, cause like I'm back at my mother's. He'll look after me in like a few days again. Um, I would probably order him like 8 orders of pancakes, 4 French toast, bunch of scrambled eggs, um, maybe some cookies and whatever. I mean, I wonder what chickens would be like. They probably fire all the eggs out of their ass like a tom, like. Hurdy-gurdy-gurdy in the window boxes. 2 pint prick. 2 pints your flobberdobbin nobbin. If I was Long John Silver, you wouldn't be the plank you wouldn't. What the fuck? Who the fuck is What the fuck? Is who I'm trying to talk to you? I'm actually getting sick of her. Get it, you though. I don't love her. What are you talking about? I don't love her. Leah was the one that cheated. It's always that you don't go with cheaters. Oh, finally you joined PJ. How's Reeves doing? How's he? How's your boyfriend doing? Is he doing good? How is he? I'm not taking her back anymore. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm glad that he's looking after you. I'm glad to hear that Reeves is looking after you. Oh, damn. Nice. Well, I'm glad you two are in a happy relationship. I'm proud of you two. I'm very proud. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of PJ. That was the windows closing. Are you not at least mad or anything? Well, I'm happy because when I found out her and Reeves got together, I was happy. I was laughing because these two trains coming his way. He's super excited. Keeps on giggling, talking about it non-stop. The most adorable thing ever. Oh, he would probably fit in with me because I love trains. I've loved trains since I was 3. I have toy trains. I always play with them sometimes. Okay, yes. I have toys still, and it doesn't matter because I have autism. He's obsessed with them. It's like me and my one of my cousins. Me and him are both obsessed with